And gentlemen, I am proud to announce I have sponsored with Doobie Energy. And if you use my code, John Panda, for 10% off, you will get 10% off your next order. They have delicious flavors like Japanese soda, which I highly recommend. And it is peak performance. Thank you for all your support, for telling your friends, your family, your brothers, your sisters, your girlfriends, your exes. Alright? Appreciate it. And like always, let's get into today's video.
Put something together here.
Alright. It feels good to be playing the Giants. Touchdown and interception ratios pretty garbage, but it's okay. Start off good, start off great.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
And we start off bad.
And he goes down. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. He'll drop to throw. Rolling right.
There you go. CD Lamb.
And completed. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Dallas.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Taking off. Good job.
Wasn't trying to do that.
And going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now they'll set up to throw.
Nice one, CD.
Right side, caught by Lamb.
Alright. We got Pickens. We got Rice.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Forced to his
There you go. Pickens, nice.
the danger, throwing and completing.
Locking in, completing.
This good-looking drive, pick up of 14 and a 1st down.
Nice.
Screen set up for Blue.
He should outrun him. There we go. He missed.
To the pylon. He's in. Jaden Blue.
Nice one, Blue.
Touchdown, Dallas. That is 1st touchdown this year.
That's how I feel. After scoring,
really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding
beautiful.
his rhythm, mix in run,
You don't get much
mix
better
in
than
pass.
that.
Results in the touchdown.
Damn, they scored. I don't know why, but every time Dallas plays the Giants, it's always like a great game. Every time. Put him on a drag. Alright, let's get after it.
To begin the drop.
Oh. Ah. Giggity, no. I knew that was going to happen. I just thought I could beat it, and I couldn't.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. On the run to the right.
Yeah, that did not work at all.
Incomplete.
So I'm not really sure if it would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the 1st down either way. But at least if that ball's completed, 3rd down's just a little bit more manageable. Because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in 3rd and pass.
Ah, no. They're so fast. I tried.
The Cowboys offense ready to take over possession of the football.
That hurts.
They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Give me that.
11 on the scramble. They give them a new set of downs.
Alright, Rice.
Back to throw.
Get off the way.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to somehow manage to get back.
I wanted to put him on the post, but
that's it. It'll be third down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive,
wait,
it's the fact that
he might have
this
ran the
sack
post.
occurred on an early down. So I guess technically
Okay.
they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down. Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Now, faking the give.
There you go. He's in. Touchdown.
And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys.
Alrighty.
Cowboys offense headed back to take over once more. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That's down the field for Lamb.
You got it.
In. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So a big one there to start the drive. 39 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Honestly, don't know. Maybe Pickens?
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Nope, not Pickens.
Down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
The coverage by Andrew Phillips.
They'll look to throw. Bit of a wild throw
Nah,
there behind his
that was
man,
bad.
thus It's incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you
Alright,
very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive
he was open
on
too.
early downs and set themselves up for more success.
I'm not playing
come
good.
3rd down.
It happens.
Cowboys offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. First carry now for Jaden.
Oh, wow.
And he will not be able to turn up field. They'll drop him behind the line.
Okay.
At the 22-yard line.
That hurts just a little bit.
Open man.
CD, bro. What a coach.
Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a 1st down. One final throw before the break. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb.
Ooh, he almost came down with it, buddy.
Complete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Holy, bro, we still got
Okay,
Parcells.
Mike, thanks
That's crazy.
very much. Welcome into the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you on an abridged halftime report. Good competitive first half. This game kind of has a punch-counter-punch feel to it, as reflected on the scoreboard. Tight game going into the second half. Can either team pull away? To find out.
No. Back to the game.
The Cowboys offense gonna have a
All
first
right.
crack at it as we begin this
150 is
third
not
quarter.
bad.
We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Try to get him into it.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
All right.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 38.
Nice.
Complete to Blue. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Yards on the play.
1st and 10.
Aight.
First down.
On the handoff, Blue.
Ooh.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 43.
Moving left. Off he goes.
I'll take that. He didn't fumble. I was trying to get out of
Good
bounds.
job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
CD, bro.
And that's Lamb. And he's going to pick up the first down. He
Great.
knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself.
I tried.
In the backfield, what a shot he took.
Yeah, you got to hit with the wheel.
What a play.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
But watch this.
46-yard line.
It's complete.
Do that.
Inside to pick his-
Do that.
And they'll
Aight.
take this down inside the 35.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one to the
I
sideline
just took
is
delay
over
game.
everybody.
Not
But now
not a
penalty
delay
flag
game.
will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Yeah, grab it. That's fine. Still gonna score off this. Check me out. Check
Blitz
out.
coming. He'll throw it.
Who's
He'll
your
let
daddy?
this go deep for the end zone. And that
What the hell,
is
Pickens?
Incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And 3rd down coming up.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this
Oh.
defense downfield,
Help me.
the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes.
Yeah, that was just bad.
But he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
Excuse me.
Brian Burns in there to... So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Out to his right. First down throw there is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. I can tell you from
Up and
firsthand,
down.
Mike,
Bro, we
seeing
had
it
like
unfold,
2 bad
throws like
drives.
this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
We'll take it.
Running with them, and they connect. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
7 more yards. That's another.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And
Ah,
he's gonna be
Burns.
taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Quarterback is sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Exiting the pocket right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty
This is gonna be a
of work to
bad
do.
game, boys.
3rd and long coming up.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Forced out left. And he's going to run out of time.
Kick a field goal.
Get to him and bring him down.
They're shutting down the pass. All right. Disappointing.
Cowboys offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
We'll do here. Pickens. Okay. Pickens and Rice. There you go.
Working the right side.
Nice.
Taken in by Rice. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense...
Come on.
To get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. That's down the field for Lamb. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away.
I was gonna say some contact,
Cowboys
but
offense makes their way back
okay.
onto the field for their next possession.
Because he had him beat.
Begin with first down from their own 11.
That's fine.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving to his left. He runs with it.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Nah.
Nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 3rd and 2. Here we go. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Pickens.
Nice one.
Now a timeout. Giants. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
All right. Let's pound it.
Trying to burn some
Let them
clock
burn the
here
last
as
one.
they
Oh.
keep it on the ground. And he'll be
Nice.
brought down just shy of midfield.
There you go.
After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. They'll
Don't-
go up here
Vincent
first
should be
and
good.
10. He'll look to throw.
There you
They'll
go.
try to hit him with
Look
the
to the
screen.
outside. That's
And
fine.
they'll get about
That's fine.
half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up
Okay.
2nd and 5.
We have.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here.
Ah.
Treble, and down he goes.
Not what we needed.
McFadden. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. And he cannot get away.
Bro,
Brought
this is
down.
not good.
And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning.
1, 2, 3 out. Again. All right. Please.
Oh, it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. That was a game that was
It went from an offensive
very
battle in the first
able
half
to hold on
to a
all the way
defensive war
with
in
the
the
victory.
second. I'll take it.
And the Dallas Cowboys on the Tampa Bay side of the...
All right. All right.
Ready up! Let's go now!
All right.
Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Buys time, rolling right to the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal. He'll look to throw. On the move, headed right to the end zone.
He dropped it. Come on now.
That play's going to force third and
Bro,
goal.
you got outrun. I don't get why you're saying too small.
Third and long for him here.
Here, come here.
And he's going to score a touchdown.
That's a
Dallas.
touchdown.
The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Nice.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback. One that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Cowboys and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
First down, play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed.
Let's go.
And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Chased out to his right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
He dropped, bro. He dropped it.
Second down
How?
now from the 26. He's dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming
I
up.
can't believe he dropped it.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Really?
He's in trouble and gets brought down again.
Okay.
And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. Cowboys ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And you want your quarterback to, number one, find ways to score for your offense. You always tell me that, Brock. But also, he's done it more than just through the air for them. That last drive, a notable touchdown for him on the ground for the season. He can run it. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. First and 10
gonna
from the
flip it.
32. They're going to try and throw it here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Nice.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
He rolls to his right.
Oh,
It's incomplete.
Ooh.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They're going play action.
And I overshot him.
Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Man.
The coverage by
Breaks your heart.
The Cowboys headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Yaya Diaby brings him down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Oh, down.
The Cowboys are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Airing it out to start this drive. Forced out to his right.
Ah.
Nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Back to throw. This is a nice gain. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. He's taken down, but not
Bing, bang,
all the way to
boom.
the opposing 40. Cowboys hustling back to the line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is 2nd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up.
All right, see if he can kick it.
Out of nothing, and at least keep them moving forward.
And this kick is good. He needed to get off.
He kicked the
there, and he
58.
did. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
Nice.
The Cowboys ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And they could take control of the 2nd half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Buys time, rolling right. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And how about this? A 100-yard game on the ground, but it's not the running back that's doing it. And he's showing you why you should never sleep on what he can do when he's outside that pocket. From the gun, here's a handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the 1st.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. But a short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
On the give, it's Blue. And he's taken down.
Nice.
He's got it to the 29. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They pitch it to
Nice.
him. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
All right.
From the red zone on 1st. Dumped off to his running back.
It may not look that much on the stat sheet.
Nice.
This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete from the contact.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Throw here, third down. Complete beyond the marker.
First down.
And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal. Sticking to the air here.
Ooh,
Touchdown
come
here,
on.
but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for second and goal.
Incomplete. Leads to second and goal.
Keeps it on the option here. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
And they're gonna say
I wanted to
short.
pitch it.
They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on fourth and goal.
It's now
Leaving the offense out there. It's fourth and goal from the 1. Let's go. Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he carries it in for the
I'm just gonna play
touchdown.
safe.
The Cowboys
Like all state.
take the lead right away in half number 2. Cowboys
Of course.
headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive
Okay.
group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
second and 6.
Second down pass play coming. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes.
I'll take that.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Oh, now.
First and 10, he keeps it on the option.
Ah.
Keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too.
Brought down behind
Offense to the line for second down.
a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
This time it's a passing play.
39-yard line.
Oh, come on.
Left side as it ends up incomplete.
Intended for
Ugh.
You know, in
He's
the
broken.
NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Escapes the pocket.
Oh, no.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers take over as he records his 10th career INT. And they're whistling
That
for a
was not
stop.
good.
Cowboys are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback.
I didn't
They're
need
coming
to
off
do
their first
that.
interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second
Going from the gun here.
at the 32-yard line.
Connects on the crosser. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Boys, first down.
Back now, pressure coming. Rolling into enemy territory. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Working on first down.
Come on.
Tackle box. This is going to draw the flag.
Oh, come on.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Throwing off the play fake. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Risky throw, and it's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Continued excellence from this defense as they force another interception, Brock, and now a little chance at some redemption for their offense.
I threw 2 interceptions, bro.
It's a win for the visiting Buccaneers.
Ah!
And this game, wow, it came down to the final moments where it was their clutch score.
That's heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. Wow. Do, 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 do. All right. Nice. All right. Wow. All right. That's it for this video. Thank you for tuning in, and like always, have a good day. God first, God bless, and thank you.